Hello, my dear students. Today we'll be going to learn the first chapter or the first lesson of the Stevens standard, that is geometrical construction. Before going to start that, let me remind you, in the sixth standard you have learned about the basic concepts in geometry, that is line segment, what is ray, what is angle. These all you have already learned in the sixth standard. So today we will be going to learn about the some geometrical construction. The first in that we will be going to learn about the angle bisector. Angle, you have already know what is mean by angle. And what is bisector? Bisector means the part which makes two equal. Bisect means making two equal parts, that is called as a bisect. So today we'll be going to learn how to bisect an angle. First we'll draw a line with the help of the ruler. See here, I'll draw one line. Suppose I have drawn 5 centimeter line. How much line I have drawn? 5 centimeter. I'll give a name as BC. Then I'll draw an angle of 60 centimeter, 60 degree, sorry. I'll draw an angle of 60 degree. How we'll do that? First we'll keep this center point to the B, okay, towards the B on a point B. Then we'll draw it. From 0 we'll count 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So I'll take 60 here. Then with the help of the ruler I'll join it. This will give a name as a A. Then this angle becomes major angle. Angle ABC is equal to how much? 60 degree. We have drawn an angle of 60 degree. Now how to bisect an angle, that we are going to learn. First we'll take a compass and pencil. Everyone is having this one. What we'll do, we'll take a small distance between compass and pencil. Then we'll keep on a point B, which angle we have to bisect? Angle ABC. So which is the middle point? How we read an angle? Always the angle which we are going to read, it should be the middle. Angle ABC. Major angle ABC is of 60 degrees. So we are going to bisect it. How to bisect some angle, that we are going to learn. How to bisect an angle. So we have to bisect a B angle. This angle we have to bisect. So first what we'll do, we'll take a small distance, then we'll keep it on a point B, then form an arc, small arc on AB line. Here small arc on AB line, then after that on BC line. On C. First I have drawn an arc on here on AB, then BC. Okay, now what we have to do, we'll change the distance between compass and the pencil. Then we will keep the point of the compass on first arc, which is on AB line, segment AB. Then we'll keep it there, which has intersected there. Then we'll draw on one arc here. Okay, then again without changing this distance, we'll keep this compass on same arc which we have drawn on a BC line where it has intersected to the BC. For example, you can give them a name also. See, I'll give first, suppose this is D1 point and this is D2 point. Okay, now they have intersected, this two arc has been intersected here. So we'll join that arc with that point from the B with the help of the ruler. Okay. Give a name as a E. Okay, this is E point. If you'll measure this both the angle, now we'll measure angle EBC or CBE. We'll keep it on B and we'll measure that angle. Angle CBE, you have to measure angle CBE. This is 0, 10, 20, 30. So this is 30 also. Now we'll measure angle ABE. First we have measured CBE, that is of 60. Now we will be going to measure ABE. So we'll keep it if you'll see that, keep it properly. This is also ABE. If you'll see 0, 10, 20, 30. So both the angles become similar to each other. These both angles have become similar to each other, which they have been bisected. They have been bisected with each other. This is how we have bisect an angle. What we have done? First we have drawn an angle with the ABC, major angle ABC. It was of 60 degree. Then what we have done? We have taken a small distance in pencil and compass and drawn arc. Keep it the point of the compass on B point. Then we have done that. Which angle you have to bisect? First you have to keep this point there only. Then you have to do the arc. Then we have drawn an arc, and after that, with changing the distance between compass and the pencil, we have drawn these two arcs which are there. Okay, then we have joined it. So this is the angle bisector. Hope you will understood. It is very easy. If you want to understand it, so watch the video, take it the back and make it slow, and you can understand it very easily. Now we'll be going to learn second point, that is perpendicular bisector of line segment. Perpendicular bisector of line segment. Okay, first we'll draw a line segment. You all know what is line segment. Here I'll draw one line segment. Suppose I have drawn a line of 4 centimeter. 4 centimeter. How you will draw? From 0 you will count 0, or I'll draw 6 centimeter. 0. This is line segment BC. B and C. How much it is? 6 centimeter. Now what I'll do, I'm going to draw the perpendicular bisector of line segment. What you have to do, you have to take the distance, you have to use a compass for this. Okay, now see what you are going to do. You will take the first you will keep this point on B, then more than half of the distance of this line segment you will take the distance, then more than half, what I am telling you, you have to take more than the distance. How much will be the half of this? Just assuming that you have to take it, that distance, and draw an arc on the above and again down. Okay, then without changing the this distance, keep it on the next point C, draw it and draw it here down also. Where this arc has been intersected, give the name. Suppose this is A and this is D point. Okay, now I'll join this both the lines with the help of the ruler. Okay, if you will measure the distance between now where this point has, this line has intersected BC, give it a name as a E. If you'll measure with the help of the ruler the distance, the BE and CB, if you'll measure distance between the distance of BE and EC, it will be a same. See, I'll show you. Keep it on B and this. If you'll see 0, 1, 2 and 3. Again, if you'll see from E, 4, 5, 6, means the angle, the perpendicular bisector of line segment, it divides or bisect the segment in two equal parts, means BE and EC are two equal. So we have shown this same symbols, that is they have been divided with the perpendicular bisected in two equal parts, means the perpendicular bisect of a line segment, it divides the segment into two equal parts. The perpendicular bisector of a line segment divides the line segment into two equal parts. Okay, hope you have understood this one.